Hi, this is Jason, and welcome back to the year I got the runs. But this weekend I didn't have the runs, and in fact I wasn't even planning on making a video, but then I received this in the mail, and I thought it would be fun to unbox it with you. I assume it's my Garmin Half Marathon medal, shirt, and bib, but I'm not exactly sure, so let's find out. I already opened the package to make this go faster, so let's dig in. Okay, yes, this is in fact the Garmin Half Marathon virtual race bib, and let's check out the shirt. The shirt, well, it's going to be too hard for me to open it up here, so I will meet you on the floor. Please hold on. Okay, we're here on the floor, and I failed to mention that I'm in the room where I keep my medals and my race shirts, and my wife's computer's over there. I have miscellaneous awards over there. I used to shoot videos in here, but it's really not the best space. I'm hoping ultimately to create a dedicated space downstairs, but for now, this is where I'm stuck. Let's get to the shirt, okay? So I actually really like this shirt. It's the Garmin Marathon in the land of Oz. And this year's theme was the Tin Man, which is why we have the axe and the hat and the tin legs, which I think is probably one of the coolest shirts I've gotten this year. So kudos to the race director. Now, let's get to this medal. Drum rolls, please. Oh man, unfortunately, the medal is in plastic, so I will once again meet you down on the floor. Okay, I've taken the medal out of the plastic, but I haven't looked at it yet, so let's look at it together. All right, this is pretty cool. Same theme, obviously, but what an incredible medal. I actually really like this medal as well, and I'm going to put it up there. But before I do, I thought it might be really cool, since I'm down here, to show you what I do with my medals at the end of the year. So here's my medal archive, and this is 2019. So what I want to do is take these medals out of here and hang them up with this year's medals, but I only want to do from January 1st to where we are at this point this year, and so we can compare how many more medals and how many more races happened last year to this year. So give me a minute, I'll put that all together, and through movie magic, I'll see you up there. We're back. So the first thing I need to do is hang this medal up with the rest of the 2020 medals, and then we can do a great comparison between 2020 and 2019. As you can see, from January till now, I don't have quite as many medals as this time last year, but I have a bit of a disclaimer. Right here, I have a package that's waiting to be opened. I'm pretty sure it's my Running with the Cows medal, shirt, and bib, but since I haven't run that virtual race yet, it's going to stay right here. The other thing is, I have not received my Pi Day race medal, shirt, or bib. I ran that in March, but that will appear right in here. That's it. I'm not sure. Did I point out that I keep all of my race shirts from 2020 and 2019 down here? And the reason why I do that is I love wearing those shirts, the current shirts. I guess that's it. If you enjoyed watching this video, the behind the scenes peek at the back room of the year I got the runs, I ask that you please hit subscribe, keep watching, and maybe watch some past videos that I've done. But most importantly, subscribe and keep watching, because as you know, this is the year I got the runs. See you later. Medals. Gotta love them.